Hey everybody. So, okay, yesterday I posted a photo of me doing a nerve conduction study at UCI. I'm just going to explain that briefly. As some of you may realize, I had facial weakness on my left side of my face due to the benign tumor that was in my ear. Short story, I had an embolization in 2021 made to stop the blood flow to the tumor, which made it worse. In June 2022, I had surgery to remove some of the tumor, and then I had radiation, 5 rounds of radiation in September 2022. So I had an MRI, I think it was September, August, and I got the results. They said that the tumor has not grown. It stayed the same size, so praise God, but I wanted to shrink too. It's been a year since I had radiation actually, and yes, I did have hair loss, which the last video I had short hair. It took me forever to do my hair, so I just put braids back in, and I'll just wait till it grows out. So I'm gonna show you my mask, my radiation mask. Look at this beauty. Isn't she gorgeous? So I had to wear this on the table. I would lay down on the table and they would snap this over my face. And these little things would snap into the table. And I would lay there, and it's really quick procedure. But yeah, it fits really close to your face. You see this in my profile, you can see it touches your lips and your nose. But you can breathe and see. So it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But yeah, a year. Anyway, so one of the doctors wanted to do a nerve conduction study, and that was horrible. It was horrible. Okay, it wasn't excruciating, but it was not painless. So I go in there, and the gentleman that's conducting the nerve study, I asked him, is this gonna hurt? He goes, you know what? It's like licking a battery. Don't lick batteries. I've never licked a battery. So he's like, well, it doesn't hurt that much. It's gonna be electrical shocks. And I was like, okay. So, and he was like, they'll get intense, but it's not that bad. And, okay, so lay down, and they put the little nodules on my face, and they repositioned them. And then he had this thing with 2 prongs in it, and he would put it like here, and then he would go and press the machine and make the electric shock happen. And my face would react to it, and it would intensify. It was not comfortable at all, but it wasn't excruciating, but it wasn't comfortable. I never want to do it again. So they did that several times. And then the next step was to have needles put in this side of my left side of my face. And that was bad. So he would put the needle in, and they would move it around because they're listening for sounds. And I don't know how the results, I don't know how they read these results, or I don't know. So the doctor was telling me, you're doing so great, you're doing fantastic. I'm sorry, because they know this is it's not a nice experience. So they said that I should get results from 1 to 2 days. They'll send results to my doctor. I don't know what those results will be. I don't know what they'll say. I don't even know if I could read the results. But that's what that was. All the little nodules were on my face to measure nerve stuff. So that was about it. But this is my progress so far. Either I'm getting really used to my face looking like this, or I'm making progress. I am going to choose to say I'm making progress, slow progress, but slow progress over no progress, okay? I'm okay with it. Well, I want it to happen faster, but I'll take slow over nothing. But yeah, that's it. So my progress. Thanks for praying for me and asking questions and checking in. I appreciate that. But all is well. Okay, love you guys. Bye. So here's what my facial paralysis progress is like. The top left photo is before facial paralysis actually started to progress. The top right photo is a current picture of me now. So the bottom left photo is of me in the hospital after having the embolization. It was supposed to stop the blood flow to the tumor, but it actually sped up facial paralysis. I mean, can I get my money back or something? Because whatever it was supposed to do, it didn't help. So the next picture is the surgery day. It's the day I had surgery on my tumor, and you can see the facial paralysis was at its worst. Okay, so the next picture is of me trying acupuncture. So I didn't stick with it because in the beginning it was really easy and painless, but they started to use thicker needles and that hurt, so I didn't continue treating it. But I am continuing with the physical therapy, which is helping. The next picture is when you're post-surgery. So, I mean, there's the progress.